Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got some more NBA player props for y'all here today on PrizePicks. It is June 4th, Sunday, and we got Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. If y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code down below and get yourself signed up, and that will get your first deposit instantly matched up to $100. So pass that around as you will. And here we go. For today's first pick, so in Game 1, we hit MPJ's rebounds and assist prop. We were able to cash that as per usual. They kept it right around 7.5, 8.5, and it just goes over and over and over. So you could take a look at that again today. I'm going to try not to be repetitive here. I know that maybe gets kind of old to some people, so just to mention it, though, real quick, I'll probably take it again, but just to kind of find something new. Right now, they have it set. They did get it bumped all the way up to 9.5, I believe, if I could find it. Yeah, 9.5 RA. Again, he kills this line with his rebounds alone. Last game, he got 13 rebounds. So you could look at that again. But like I said, just switch things up. And Caleb Barton, of course, did terrible. So, it's bound to happen. So, I'm going to lay off of Caleb Martin anyways. So let's take a look at, to switch it up, for we'll start with Denver. This one's going to be Jamal Murray. And this is just simply based on his minutes alone. Oh, man, they had this at 43.5. Now it's at 44. Well, that's going to change some things with my notes that I got here for the stats. Okay, so Jamal Murray, still like the over 44 fantasy score. He played 44 minutes in Game 1. So right now with the new line of 44, we'd be looking at a fantasy point per minute, which he is absolutely capable of doing. Let's see what he puts up in Game 1. 48. So, a little over a fantasy point per minute in Game 1. Then if we're going to see those kind of minutes from him, then, we could even, if he's going to go over a fantasy point per minute, we should expect him to see, even if he can get 40 minutes, 38, 39, 40 minutes, he should get really close to this line, if not go over. If we look over here, so when playing over 35 minutes, right? So when he plays over 35 minutes, like I say, he killed that line. He played 44. When he plays just over 35, he's going to go over this 10 of 14 times this postseason. When he plays over 40 minutes, he does that 8 times this postseason. He's going to go over this number 6 of those 8 times. So if we can get 40 out of him, we should see him go over this 6 of 8 times, even if it's just down to the 35 plus 10 of 14. So I think those look really good right there for Jamal Murray. For our next player, it is going to be, we're going to take a look at JB. And I think it's going to be his fantasy score right here as well. They've got it at 48.5. He did not do super, super hot in Game 1, but I don't think that happens again. I mean, he did pretty bad for how he typically plays, and only got 36.9, so right at 37. But, I think he's going to get it back under control. He knows what time it is. He knows that it has to be done. And also, Bam, Bam had a really big Game 1, which did surprise me. So I think you could look at Bam, but I feel like Denver is going to shift a lot of focus to Bam, and maybe that'll open some things up for Jimmy. So when he plays over 38 minutes this postseason, any game he plays over 38 minutes, there's 13 times where he does that. He's going to go over this 10 of those 13. Like I said, I just don't see him having back-to-back bad games. If he gets upwards of 40 minutes plus, he's going to go over this 9 of 11 times. And I do believe that is exactly, I think he played 38 minutes in Game 1 anyways. So, but like I said, but if he gets up to that 40 mark, then he's done that 11 times this postseason. He goes over at 9. So I really like the odds here for JB. He's going to have to get it done if they want to avoid going down 2-0, because right now things are looking pretty nasty. So give me JB over his fantasy. Jamal Murray, Jamal Minute Murray. You know, if we can get some heavy minutes out of him again, I mean, come on, we can't overlook that. So this is going to be the 2 plays. We keep it nice and short for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know who you got winning and what you decide to run with. If you're dabbling in any of these other newer categories, let me know. Other than that, man, let's cash. Later.